Yamal retrieves. He does have that strength. He's dancing his way through here. Oh, the goals are getting better and better. He was made for this. He was built for this stage.
The amount of centre midfield players to remain. He's not getting far away from the centre backs.
Lamine Yamal squares it. Pedri's onto it. What a stunning way to open this Copa del Rey final. Yamal is presented. Oh wow, Lamine Yamal. Well, look at this. Look at this. Isn't this what we pay our money for?
Nicely done by Lamine Yamal. Through the legs of Diego Lopez. He couldn't get the cross in. Lamine Yamal. Nicely away from Basadic and from Asugo. Jumping with Rudiger. Rafinha comes away with it. He's got Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. And Lamine Yamal into the roof of the net. He scored his first goal in a Clasico, and surely it's the goal.
Here's Lamine Yamal. Goes inside again. He'll finally be able to get a curling shot off and score for Barca. The big man for the big occasion, Lamine Yamal, scores once again.
Wow.
Cutting inside, it's the first time he's been allowed to get inside.
Big cheer as Yamal. DeMarco doesn't know what to do, hasn't got a clue here. Yamal!
They're reignited every time that Lo Celso has a share of the ball. That's a problem for Barcelona. Whoop. That should be a yellow card.
Toby reignited. Lamine Yamal. Sometimes
Lino flies in and Lamine flies past him.
Look at that from Lamine Yamal, just audacious with one, with Ivan Sanchez. And
This one drops for Lamine Yamal. Gorgeous turn from him. Lamine Yamal is into the box. He goes down.
Against Dortmund. And now Lamine Yamal to cut there for
Yamal. Always wants to cut it onto it. Oh, makes it look so easy. Koundé.
Let's wait for this.
Here is Lamine with the shot. And Lamine with the goal. The boy who is not quite yet a man, but he is truly the leader of this Barcelona side. Another Lamine Yamal special. And Barcelona are back in it.
Nice curl! Oh, I say, what an unbelievable goal! The 16-year-old Lamine Yamal. That is absolutely astonishing.
Lamine Yamal with the ball in there. Rafinha and Lewandowski. It's a second. Right at the start of the second half.
Lovely skill there from Lamine Yamal. He makes it look so simple. Here he is again, but eventually loses out to Mario Martin. But the foul is given now on Fermin.
Tying with Camavinga, who's been booked.
Разумеется, Барсе нужно использовать фланги. Разумеется, все у Барсы для этого есть. И снова Ямаль. Как тонко играет Ямаль, дальше вроде бы матчи год.
Marino. Yamal delightfully away from Lewis.
His 100th appearance for Barcelona as Lamine goes for goal from distance.
Extraordinary Yamal. Needs skill to get the beating of Carlos Augusto. And on he goes.
Both clubs have got Sergi Gomez on the bench for Barcelona. Here comes a chance for Dani Olmo. Turns it in. Off the pass. It was slickly played again from that right-hand side. Lamine Yamal finds a direct pass to Dani Olmo. He makes it
No stars, but
from the Canary Islands. He's given all the time in the world to find his teammate. That's hit on the drop. Lewandowski puts it into the net. The goal, it seems, will stand. And Lewandowski, who scored a hat-trick against
19-year-old Dean Howson again. Terrific ball for Lamine. Lamine Yamal! That is a sublime goal!
Seguito da Calafiori, arriva Pellegrini, sempre Yamal.
No, of course, a defender, a centre-back is always important, and is a big absentee, as we see Lamine doing Lamine.
Oh, Lamine Yamal, he's taking the ball on. He's still going. He might find the pass there to the outside. It's Rafinha on the ball. He has players in support. The move deserved a goal, but Rafinha doesn't quite find the target.
By Alex Munoz. Lamine Yamal wins it back though. And here he comes again, and he brilliantly goes past Alex Munoz.
Brings it away for Barca. I was saying that Barcelona needs to shake a little bit the game if they want to provoke something.
Yamal, nice little shift away from Carreras.
Confidence from Guridi. Here's Lamine Yamal again. Goes on another mazy run, tries the twist and turn. It's Guridi who's slow.
Oh, superb touch again from Lamine Yamal, and the referee's played advantage, and Lamine has found Pau Victor, and Herrera prevented by the brilliance of Lamine Yamal.
Liga opponents for young boys, a fifth defeat on Spanish soil in a row. Here's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal. Off he goes again. Fermin. Rafinha.
Pedri into Ferran. Lamine Yamal with a shot. Lamine Yamal with a goal. There's the celebration. We've seen it so many times this season. It's Lamine Yamal's 7th goal in La Liga. The Lamine machine has levelled for Barca.
Gets away with it.
Flag stays down for that. Lamine Yamal wasn't waiting around.
Goal given.
Well, on this occasion, it sticks. The run and timing of Lamine Yamal was perfect.
There's another giveaway. Lamine Yamal now isolating Salisu and pulling off an absolute world-class strike. His first ever in the Champions League.
Goes. Top of the table, 2 games in charge, but what a ball that is, and what a finish. But the news has arrived, and the Barcelona players with one of those delayed celebrations.
Effect from Lewandowski, checks back on the inside, goes again. Yamal twisting, turning.
Here's Lamine Yamal. The lovely flick for Koundé, and Koundé tries to sneak that in at the far post.
The defense of Rayo Vallecano is pretty high. It's a high defense line. There are spaces for Barcelona to run, and they'll try to do that.
Their 14 get. Clearance drops here for Lamine Yamal, the back heel for Hector Fort, who tries to twist and turn, tries a roulette as well. Let's fly with the shots, and it comes off the post.
Lamine Yamal. Off the crossbar from Lamine Yamal.
Pedri, there isn't a bigger player in this team than Pedri. Lamine Yamal is extraordinary. At 17, he can keep
Lamine Yamal. Yarek is touch tight, doesn't stop Lamine Yamal wriggling away from him.
According to your comment about Aspas, I believe that when he doesn't play on the side, because to be playing in this system of...
Ben Sabani has come out to meet him. Oh, lovely play by Lamine Yamal. Such a tight angle, but he couldn't resist the effort.
The Alaves players that started to stand still.
Fuera de juego. Ahora Ferran con Lamine, oportunidad para el Barça. Ahí está el recorte de Lamine, sigue Lamine, el tiro de Lamine al palo.
And here's another player full of confidence. Lamine Yamal roaring forward and still going. And very nearly crowning it.
Rafinha away, the cross in the middle. Yamal comes, the goalkeeper's exposed. Can he get it in? Yes, he can. And Barcelona lead inside 2 minutes of the restart. The deadlock is broken.
Some new contract. Here's Fermin. Lamine Yamal. Into the area. De Jong with a chance, and he takes it. Barcelona have the lead inside 3 minutes. Frenkie De Jong, one of the, well, not... Lamine Yamal slid through for Rafinha, and Rafinha off the crossbar. It comes out to Fermin, and he strokes it in as if it's the easiest thing in the world.
to just feel stressed because...
Good ball in there from Lamine Yamal. The clearance drops for Rafinha, and he puts the ball into the bottom corner. Barcelona equalise. 8 minutes.
Es increíble ver cómo... Bueno, lo que es increíble es ver a Lamine Yamal rompiendo cinturas.
One-on-one situation for him, and he goes down.
Has to go round by Enna.
6 minutes.
Lamine with the cross. Rafinha's header over the top. Well, how many times have we seen those two playing on opposite sides?
For
Barcelona, and you talk about how special is Vallecas. I remember playing in Vallecas when at my time.
Barcelona needs to really come alive. Magic.
Yamal beyond two, and DiMarco with a challenge in and giving us a free kick. Yamal going
to Yamal, cheeky, Koundé, close.
И в одном матче этого сезона без результативного действия, ну я имею в виду чемпионат.
Gutierrez inside the penalty box. He's gone past both of them, and the shot is saved. It's near post by Gazzaniga. More mesmerising brilliance from Lamine Yamal. Eric Garcia out to Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin with Yamal. Good skills from Lamine Yamal. Can he get the shot away? There's a crunching challenge from Ronaldo. Textbook. Here he is again. First time cross this time. Danjuma trying to help out.
Está más retrasado Gallagher. Lamine Yamal que se va de Javi Galán, luego se ha resbalado.
Here come Barcelona. Rafinha with the pass. And it's another one. This time, Lamine Yamal.
Rafinha glides it to Lamine Yamal, who gets it right for Ferran Torres.
Another chance here. It's Lamine Yamal, and Barcelona have the lead. He shoots past Gazzaniga to score his second goal of the season.
Lamine Yamal. His ball towards the far stick is in. Oh, it's beautiful. There's not many like him.
Schau mal, grandios diese Ballführung, aber springt auch was dabei herum.
Lamine Yamal past Cardona, just ran out Perot.
Away goes Lamine Yamal.
He's tripped in the Atleti half. Here's Lamine Yamal. He's brought down by
last week.
Samolino. He is
sixth place. Here goes Lamine Yamal. Clean pair of heels.
Less than a year after he retired.
Super Cup, Champions League, La Liga.
Plays like someone 10 years older than he is.
Lamine Yamal. Oh, brilliant, Lamine Yamal. Fermin Lopez. Ferran Torres.
Lamine Yamal, two players in front of him, but that never...
Here is Fermin, sells the dummy on 3 occasions. Couldn't quite get the pass to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal's got it though, and it's come to Fermin, the finishing touch on the La Liga title.
Ямаль залишається з м'ячем, прокидає, прибирає суперника. Скидка на Дані Ольму. Ольму, м'яке закидання, удари, м'яч у сітці воріт. Barcelona забиває 25-та хвилина.
Rumours are to be believed as Lamine Yamal, lovely touch from Lewandowski. Can he equalise the youngster? He can indeed. My word. Well, the lad is a bit special, isn't he? 21 minutes on the clock, and it's 1-1. Lamine Yamal.
Inside Mkhitaryan getting a piece. Yamal taking the strike on his Sommer against all odds. He can.
Tuesday. Lamine. Foul on Lamine by Hernandez.
Lamine Yamal. Away from Molero. Through to Lewandowski. Trying to get away from Sergi Cardona. He would have got away from Sergi Cardona if Sergi Cardona hadn't brought him down. And
into him again. The goalkeeper did just enough.
Lamine Yamal cuts inside, gets the shot away, and it's into the back of the net, and Barcelona have surely won this game in added time, just as Atletico Madrid.
Here for Dortmund, Yamal, oh, beautiful ball, Torres, it's in! Brutal from Barcelona on the counter-attack to turn it around and lead once again.
25 years ago, and he's never played there. And
chance here for Rafinha to make it 5, and it is 5. Well, Barcelona keep racking up the goals, and Rafinha, with the captain's armband, keeps scoring them. Villarreal 1, Barcelona 5. Rafinha celebrates with Lamine. And it comes from Lamine, and it's into the back of the net. It's a strange goal, but it doesn't matter. It counts, and Barca have the lead. Lamine Yamal's free kick turned in, I think possibly.
Lamine with Rafinha right next to him. Well watched by Jeremy Pino, who gets past him. Still Lamine, twisting and turning. Comesaña says, don't try any of that.
Yamal up against Bastoni this time, the ball in.
He moves on to the left, which is the most attempted shots in a game in a single La Liga match.
Gets the pass to the youngster. He gets past Romero. He's got the opportunity to cross.
Allá va Lamine, que se fue de Julián Álvarez. También se va de Reinildo. Reclamaban penalti. Reclamaban penalti, pero Hernández ha dicho que no hay nada.
Lamine Yamal on the run, doing well. Has it blocked?
Lamine Yamal, overlap from Koundé.
Yamal. Rafinha's in the middle awaiting Yamal. Spins the chance, spins the opening, and the shot was blocked.
Season top 6 at the start of this round of games. Yamal steps on.
Here's Yamal. Little flick.
Yamal, oh, brilliant. Magical by Yamal. It's a shame about the next part. That deserves so much more.
Got to shoot after that, surely.
Holding forward, then gives it to Lamine Yamal, who's stopped by a combination of Valverde and Ceballos, and there's no foul, and here's Vinicius. So the perfect start for those celebrating Real Madrid supporters. It's Barcelona.
Lamine Yamal has popped a ball that's asked a question of Real Madrid, and Ferran Torres has delivered. He's been their go-to man in the Copa del Rey.
Padilla, puños fuera, le cae a Lamine, busca el hueco para el disparo, lo encuentra, le pega a Lamine. Lamine, marca ya registrada.
Today has been a bit of a humbling for Valladolid. The corner comes to nothing, and it's Lamine Yamal on the run and turning back and back again. He's got Olmo one way, Rafinha the other. Hat-trick for Rafinha. Beautifully finished. And what a season he's having. What a day he's having. What a day they're all having.
Verbruggen. Pressure on Hato. And there's the steal from Lamine. Pedri to Nico. Nico Williams!
Ямаль. Ой, на ровном месте сейчас падает Луис Милья, непонятно почему. Жестко встретили, по-моему.
Over on the far side. Yamal, Jules Koundé, they're queuing up. De Jong took it off.
Creates spaces behind him. Obviously players like Lamine Yamal, and that's going to be a...
Lamine Yamal with a cross, Rafinha's header makes it 3-3. The substitutes have really worked the trick, and no surprise when the substitutes' names are Lamine Yamal and Dani Olmo. Rafinha with the free kick. Comes out to Lamine Yamal, it's 2-0. Lamine Yamal on the double, inside 36 minutes.
Oh, brilliant. Loses the defender, passes on, not quite to Olmo. And almost.
Мячи. Испания поехала на чемпионат Европы. Может поехать опять сейчас. Мало кто в этом вообще сомневается. Ламин Ямаль проходит сам. Он уже все делает для...
Remarkable goal-scoring season for Barcelona. There was
15 134 зрителя присутствует.
Scored against Barcelona in 19 appearances. As Lamine Yamal hurdles a couple of challenges, what a chance for Ferran Torres, and he's wasted it.
As we see, that first pirouette turn from tucked back to...
Always going to be two players to tango with. And they do enough. Well, that is why
with the corner. Headed away by Yarek. But Lamine Yamal comes right back out Valencia. In the end, he ran into Yarek, and Valencia can
apologise for the...
Control. Yamal as Lewandowski as an option, but takes the strike off the post!
Leaning to Frankie, he gets it back, Lamine Yamal. Pedri gives it back to Lamine Yamal, he spins away from
light green colours. Yamal again.
He has to be brought in for this one. He is going to be the target.
Barca move. Torres with a fine touch. And the ball with the outside of the boot.
3 clear if they win this match. That is Lamine Yamal finding Jules Koundé. Both of
Miquel Vesga, ha cortado Mar Bernal, ha jugado este con Lamine Yamal, desde ahí quiere arrancar, se va del primero, hace lo propio con el segundo que es Beñat Prado, sigue
Lamine Yamal. Goes past Fran Garcia, gets the shot away.
Especially considering they have another crucial match on Tuesday.
Cross now from Lamine.
Here is Lamine Yamal dancing his way past Jeremy Pino. Crowd enjoyed that.
3-1 up. As now Pau Victor has found space in behind, cuts it across, it'll drop for Frankie de Jong, and it's 4-1 for Barcelona. Gaps open.
Got a bit more speed in the centre of defence here alongside Kubasi.
DiMarco, and can draw the attention of 2.
Yep.
Yamal dancing inside, and Yamal stopping, and the referee says that
Barca didn't know where to go, now he goes to the other side.
15 minutes. Barca have been on top, and they're on top in terms of the scoreline as well. Lamine Yamal thinks it is brought down. The referee doesn't agree. Forward have got opportunity.
Under to the 50s. We won here well. This is Yamal getting to the edge of the boxes. A bit of space for Williams here, and Williams has spotted the space in the corner past Pickford and puts.
Bayern's possession continues to hold on to it, and does. Lamine Yamal, and Rafinha is in. This could be the hat-trick for Rafinha! It is! The match ball!
Lamine Yamal. Into Olmo. Olmo off the crossbar and into the back of the net. The Barcelona breakthrough has come. Made by Lamine Yamal. Converted by the Celtic.
Yamal, who goes beyond DiMarco there. Draws it in.
Lamine Yamal goes for goal, and what a strike it was.
You think it's going to be 0-0.
Lamine Yamal, lovely bit of skill, still going, and finding Rafinha. It's superb. It really is.
The first 4 players.
This is Lamine. Oh, special attempt. Outside of the boot, and he forces a really good save from Nyland.
The Super Cop, he's never scored in 3 games. He provides so much quality down this near side. He's got a really good understanding with Koundé as well. There we are.
And Sabani couldn't get it off Lamine Yamal.
On to Yamal, super first touch. And it was nearly...
20-летний футболист сегодня в стартовом составе под 17 номером. Ламин Ямаль, 19-й, Рафинья 11-й, Марк Берналь, еще один воспитанник Ля Масии, номер 28-й.
Puts the shoulder in there.
The first game between these 2 sides, that shot in 1 week. So really good goals. The fans weren't too happy about the schedule.
To Lamine Yamal. Forward for Pedro Porro.
Given away to Lamine Yamal. All makes defenders look.
Lamine Yamal away from Alex Munoz.
Yamal.
Ruiz. Howls of derision.
And taking off the toe of Davis. And now Lamine Yamal.
Pickpocketed beautifully. And Yamal right in the challenge of DiMarco, and still he goes, and eventually the challenge came in.
Loose from Zoma. Yamal deceives Bastoni.
He can have the ball longer. Well, unfortunately, they don't have the ball enough to find him, because it's all about Barcelona.
What a ball over the top from Lamine Yamal, brilliantly taken by Lewandowski.
Last season.
Excellent again from Pablo Torre into Lamine Yamal, and Lamine Yamal off the crossbar.
La española que se ha convertido en la serie más vista del año. Ojo a Koundé, Koundé atrás.
really giving a lot to this second leg, but still keeps it. Yamal spotted the end.
And get the ball to Sergi Darder.
Lamine Yamal cuts onto his left inside the box. It goes down in the box as well. The referee says...
Good challenge from Inigo. Oh, that's lovely control from Lamine Yamal, and that is 2-0 to Barcelona.
Ahí va Lamine, Lamine que intenta irse, el de centro de Lamine. ¡Gol!
I think that is something that Flick has brought to the team, and it's very important because Barca is...
He's got Olmo inside as well, goes for the nutmeg himself. Not shying away, Lamine Yamal.
Oh, allowed too easy to turn. Oh, brilliant drop of the shoulder by Lamine.
Spin the Marseille turn from Lamine Yamal, and he was looking for a drag.
There is someone writing history with the Spain national team. Lamine Yamal looking for Ferran. That is a brilliant...
Yamal, brilliant. Koundé pulls it down. He's unable to get a clear attempt at that Atletico goal.
Lamine Yamal again tries to take on the defender. It was double
Carried by Porto. Lamine Yamal is fouled by Miguel.
Looking to just slip that one through Jauregui, and might pick up a booking for that.
Oh, but there is Hugo Martinez, and now looking to get away. And the challenge.
Dumfries, another assist as Yamal tries to get the beating there of Carlos Augusto, but...
A possibility where eventually you're making a foul because you're Barcelona able to play through you. It's just better than not stepping up and letting them play just very, very comfortably.
Going on the outside, and still Lamine, and still, and he managed to get there when it looked like...
Yamal, oh what a ball, opening here, and Ferran Torres.
Lamine Yamal, wonderful trickery. Dancing offensive work by Koundé. Now Lamine Yamal. Oh, brilliant.
Ball loose. They're on the right-hand side. Lamine Yamal, there's the header. It's wide of the mark from Robert Lewandowski. The offside.
Back to Lamine Yamal. Still Lamine Yamal, and swept to safety.
And towards Rafinha. Beautifully done. Just couldn't get it.
Barcelona furious with the referee. He feels he was fouled. Barcelona can continue. Lamine, brilliant run, jinking. Going into the box.
Di Marco esce su Yamal che lo salta, ancora veloce, Yamal va via in slalom, Yamal ancora contenuto, poi la palla è per Morata, Morata ancora in area, Morata, Donnarumma.
В действиях он в подыгрыше чаще играет, Рабона от Ямаля. Зачем?
He said his farewells to Germany's football fans in the recent international break. More trickery from Lamine Yamal.
And Lamine Yamal, off he goes.
We'll have a run at Hernandez, gets past him to the byline, deflected behind by Fally. Another.
Once again, Bayern Munich exploiting.
Asking the referee's assistant, is this going to be called off? Is this going to be called off? They don't want to be putting in those extra yards. Spot on for no cause.
Play continues. Lamine Yamal. Upended by Sergi Cardona.
Was thinking not once but twice about the shot. There's a nifty back heel. It's lifted into
Olmo short. Yamal leaves it. Oh, what a strike! Rafinha!
An important touch to that. Lamine Yamal. Superbly done.
Oh. Now to Lamine Yamal with the outside of his boot. He loves that cross, and it's a brilliant goal. It's helped in.
Lamine Yamal played through onto his left foot. Looks for Lewandowski. Well read, but it's still Lewandowski.
And Sivani blocked him off, and he's found Koundé, who digs out the cross. Koval makes the save, but on the rebound, Ferran Torres
Physically dynamic
there
game, probably now with fitness levels as they are.
Physical, of course, and dynamic also.
Lamine Yamal.
Still going, palmed up by Zoma.
El Atlético de Madrid ha tocado Pedri. Le quitó el balón a Lino. Ahora Lamine.
Chavarria goes down. It's a clean challenge from Lamine Yamal.
Так, щоб відіграти його, порушення правил фіксує Алехандро Кінтеро Гонсалес проти Ламина Ямаля.
И нет впереди пространства. Это пространство еще предстоит поискать. Ламин Ямаль. Теперь он на своем фланге. Вот она подача.
Calm and control in this game. Lamine Yamal.
He just clips one in there for Ferran Torres and Rafinha.
Who's taking on Hernandez and crossing to the back post. Asking a big question.
Cleverly done by Lamine Yamal.
Balde for Lamine. Takes on Espino, cuts it back for Dani Olmo. What a goal! Precision on debut to put Barcelona in front.
Nearly came through, but Yamal will exit with it as a chance to break. The numbers streaming forward for Barcelona.
He worked as an assistant to Iraola.
Yamal bringing out the party tricks.
But we've only played 15 minutes.
Lamine Yamal trying to get away from Luis Rioja.